So the next award for tonight is for Open Source Use in Government. Presenting the award is the judge for this category, Edwin Bruce. Edwin teaches digital technologies at Wellington East Girls College and is the unofficial CIO for the college, just without the business card. He is a learner, a teacher facilitator and an ICT professional for many years. Please welcome to the stage Edwin Bruce to present this award.
So I always feel greatly pleased when the opportunity presents itself to be a judge on the Open Source Awards. I said to a classroom this afternoon, I literally said, "Great Scott, Batman. I've got to present something tonight and I better do a little bit of revision." So I actually took the students through the awards, and as it turns out, I've got the one from a couple of years ago of this, and there's some really inspirational stories in here. And when you're teaching computer science, which at the best of times is a pretty dry subject, it's good to have inspirational stories, because if there's one thing that I've learned about students, they love to know how to save the world and make life better. And for that reason, a lot of the open source projects really do align with some of the values of the students that we've got coming through the schools at the moment. So, without further ado, I'd like to announce the finalists for the Open Source and Government category. First up, Ministry of Social Development for their test automation framework. Now, explaining that to students was a pretty tough call today. But having said that, they quite liked the concept of automated testing and a framework for automated testing, and then they had to start thinking about software that wrote software, and that kind of did their heads in. But they kind of got the message. So the second finalist is the New Zealand Electoral Commission for the Election Management System redevelopment. Again, that was kind of an easy sell. Okay, we have, the girls have just participated in some elections for representation on the school council. And again, they understood the importance of having voting software you could trust, it was transparent, and so they can completely buy into it being open source development. So again, that was a real easy story to tell and inspirational to a number of them. Okay, and lastly, we have the Service Innovation Lab for actually a range of initiatives written down as the Rates Rebate Service, Family Services Directory, and a bunch of other APIs. But of note is just the way in which they work in a collaborative and innovative fashion with other government organisations. Again, talking to the girls about, God help us, government departments, because they haven't been exposed to government very much yet, and I keep warning them that in a couple of years' time they're going to have to deal with, student loans and all those good things. But I did sell them on the concept that some of those services were about improving the lives of New Zealanders, and again, that's a bit of an easy sell. And also the fact that, being able to work in an innovative, collaborative way in government, and no, they're not mutually exclusive terms. And that's what I guess the Service Innovation Lab's all about. So, let's see who the winner is today. So the winner for the Open Source Use in Government is the Service Innovation Lab.
Thank you so much, everybody. There are so many people that I feel like I need to thank that I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit it all in. So I'd like to say thank you so much for the work that Tauranga City Council did in helping us with the rates rebate. Alpha work. That was amazing, and the collaboration was really awesome, as well as DIA as well for that. The Family Services Directory, MSD. Brenda could probably talk to that more, but no time. And we've done some really awesome stuff in the last year and a bit that we've been around, and collaborated with lots of different people. So I wish I could put that all into one speech, but yeah, thank you, everybody.